secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Jimmy, and today I have another special banger for you, all right? Today we're going to talk about the most hated lockdown build you will see in the rec or in the ProAm. But before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Let's like up the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put you know the game for my daily uploads. But without further ado, let's hop straight into the video. Doesn't matter if you're left or right-handed. You know, I just go left-handed because I'm left-handed IRL. We do want to go shooting guard or small forward with this. You want to go up to 6'7". You want to max out your wingspan, and then you want to get your weight all the way up until your strength gets to 90, all right? You want to have that 90 strength, so that's 233 with a 7'4" wingspan at 6'7", okay? This is where you are going to start causing some problems because 90 strength on a lockdown is crazy, okay? Crazy, crazy, crazy. So let's just go down to the strength real quick. When you go 90 on the strength, what it's going to do is give you immovable enforcer. This is where a lot of people are starting to find out, like, yo, like this is actually pretty toxic to have immovable enforcer on gold on your lockdown, because what immovable enforcer, what it does is it crumbles individuals at the perimeter. Now, usually you'll see this type of badge on a center or something like that, and maybe in 25 they're probably gonna put it on the centers, because having a perimeter lockdown that also has clamps and be able to have immovable enforcer, they're stackable badges, and what's going to happen is guards just have the most difficult time, because if the clamps don't pop up, maybe immovable enforcer pops up. If immovable enforcer don't pop up, then clamps are going to pop up. So it's a double whammy. As you see, improves the player's strength when defending ball handlers and finishers. So even going to the paint, is just going to pop up. It's just a really good badge. You also get brick wall on gold. So yes, you'll have a center setting screens, but then you could literally, again, this is where it's toxic at. In the stage, you could run two of these exact same builds and have this one, either one of them set screens. And everybody knows how hard it can be when you have the lockdown setting screens, when usually people are used to the center setting screens. So you can see how this can be very toxic. You want to go 85 on your speed. Again, as fast as you possibly can, but 85 speed is a really good sweet spot. You want to shoot from 85 to 90 on your speed for your lockdowns, just because most of the ball handlers you're going to go against is either going to have 75 speed with ball or 90 speed with ball, right? So 75 speed with ball for like the 6'8", 6'9". And then, of course, the smaller builds will probably have the 90 speed with ball because, you know, they're trying to get the Kyrie Irving. But at the end of the day, 85 kind of splits it right down the middle to where you should be good enough not to have that much of an issue, even if you're going against a 90 speed with ball individual, okay? Now we want to go 77 on the acceleration. This is basically just for the fast feet. And then, of course, we got to go 80 on the vert, because this is going to give us our chase down on gold. That's very important to have that, along with Aerial Wizard and some other badges. And then, you know, we got to go 99 stamina, because that's going to give us our 94 feet on Hall of Fame. So hopefully you can see where this can get toxic at. You're not going to see a lot of lockdowns built like this, okay? Of course, we'll put this in the comp scene stage. This is known, but you know, for the casuals, you probably have not seen this or heard about it. I have dropped other videos on this, but you know, sometimes that goes between the cracks, so I want to bring it up again as the title holds. Now we're going to go on our driving layup. This is where when it comes to the finishing, it's all up to the, you know, listen, interpretation of how you play and your guard and how they want things to go. Me, I feel like a lockdown has to be able to finish at the basket for backdoor alley-oops, needs to be able to finish strong, needs to be able to have dunks. That's just what they're going to be. They're going to sit corner, go back doors, or sit elbow and go back door, or just be able to shoot. So I want to make sure that there's a strong possibility of me finishing strongly. So I always want to still have a decent layup, so I get that pro touch on Hall of Fame. And I want to go 75 on my driving dunk, so I can get the Giannis dunk packages and Ben Simmons dunk packages. So having these two already is going to let me be able to finish strong for back doors, as you see with Aerial Wizard. But it gets even more toxic, because now you can go 85 on the standing dunk. And what that does is allow you to use a pro stick to get dunks. Very big green window you'll have, all right? So yes, pro stick dunk animations still work even though you're not 6'10". You can be 6'3" at it, whatever it is. If you have standing dunk, you can get the Pro Stick animation. So now you get the Area Wizard on gold, you get Fast Twitch, Rise Up, and Precision Dunker all on silver. This build is going to finish so well around the basket, everything that you need. Very toxic, okay? And then, of course, you got to max out that three-point shot, right? So now you see you get that 79 three ball, which will give you the blinders. I know some people try to, go 77 or 78, or some even go as low as 76. Me, go all the way up and get that blinders, man. Get the blinders on silver, okay? Be able to cook up, get as high as three balls you possibly can, and then go 81, excuse me, on your free throw, because obviously Rec ProAm, you want to be able to shoot pretty decently. So let's not even try to mess around with it. Let's get that silver free points with the 81. So now you have that 81 free throw. Then of course you got to go 75 on your pass accuracy. It'd be nice to try to get 77, but for the most part 75 is good because you're just a cone, you're sitting in the corner, you don't need to worry about anything else. Go with that 75 pass accuracy, be able to get that Ja Morant pass style, and then just cook up from there, right? Like, or get Sabonis pass style, or just go basic. I mean, whatever, man. Basic probably is the best one to go with. But now you can see finishing and the shooting and the physicals are really good. And then, of course, you already know the defense is going to be insane. We're going to go 94 on that perimeter defense. 94 perimeter defense basically gives you Hall of Fame 94 feet, ankle braces, challenger, workhorse, and off-ball pass. So yes, pick dodger and 94 feet and clamps are just on gold. But again, don't even sweat it. You got that 90 strength. Trust me, it plays a massive, 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 massive advantage for you. So don't just sit there and think that you got to have the Hall of Fame clamps or the Hall of Fame fast feet or pick dodger. Trust me, guys setting screens, right? You got that 90 strength. You plowing through that stuff. I'm telling you, you plowing through it, right? 94 still. 94 still is very important because you see got 91 here, but then when you go up to 94, basically, well, no, I'm sorry, 94. 91 still is all you need to go with because we always want to get the glove, interceptor, and right stick gripper, all right? Then we're going to go 87 on our block. There we go, all right? That is going to give us chase down on gold, like I said. Then we come up here and get 72 on our interior defense, okay? So now as you see right here, we're at a 97 overall, okay? 97 overall, and now you can see everything that we have, right? We still got some attributes to play around with, and this is where I said everything's all up for interpretation, but there's some other things that you can possibly do. Like, for instance, you can go up here, get your 95, which again doesn't make sense. So again, like I said, I don't be trying to go too crazy with it. When you go here, because you think about it, 94 to 95 is high. Then on your steal, you go 94 on your steal, there ain't much there either, right? There's no advantage here from going 94. You see, you need a 95 step here, you get a right stick ripper, you need a 96, all right? So what I'm explaining is that if you want to get that right stick ripper as a 96, there's a couple things that you can do. You can drop your finishing, okay? You can drop your finishing, or you can drop your block, right? Now, again, the block, again, like I said, man, at the end of the day, it's all about preference and what you're looking for. You drop it down here, you'll still get your chase down on bronze, okay? You still get your chase down bronze, you still get that 91, that 61, you can still have that 61, I'm not 61 tier defense, just continue to drop it all the way down, all right? Oops. I want to just show y'all how we can make this work. And then, of course, the last thing is here, all right? So as you can see, I just want to show you the differences. If you want to get that right stick ripper Hall of Fame in the interceptor, you see what you have to do. You have to drop that 87 block, that 72 interior defense, and that free throw down to 81 to get that 96. It's really up to you. 91 still with gold interceptor and gold right stick ripper, or 96, right? And then instead of having gold chase down, you only get bronze chase down. But a lot of people don't really care about the blocking as much because you're on the perimeter a lot and you're not going to really be in the paint for that. But again, it's all about preference. Me personally, I like it more like this, all right? But I wanted to show you how you could get the chase down at the 87. It just will require you only having a 91 still, right? But at the end of the day, it's all about preference and what you want. So you can figure it out yourself, which version that you like the best. But here you have my nephews and nieces. We have a 90 strength, crazy strong finishing lockdown, a 3-and-D threat. So let me know in the comment section what you think about the build. What would you change differently? And other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon on the Banger, man. You know, when I say back soon on the Banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.